I do.
I'm pretty sure you don't, based on what you just said.
Well, I'll agree to say you're wrong.
Because the hairstyle that you're looking at there, right? It's a comb back, and you know, it's more like what the fuck's that guy's name? I have to look it up. I watched this TV show in forever.
I'll be honest, Mo, I don't know who Terry Fox is.
Definitely not Terry Fox. I don't have curly ass hair. Alright? Jesus Christ. What, you think I sent him a picture of my pubic patch or something?
Shit soil's left me some 40s here.
Yeah. You had mentioned that. Mr. Hurricane.
It's 2 Old English and 2 Colt 45. 40-ounce bottles of malt liquor.
Old 45 and what was the other one?
Old English 800.
The reason why you guys didn't drink the Colt 45 is because it's disgusting.
Oh, Colt 45 is fine. Old English is fine. There's a lot worse malt liquors, believe me.
Yeah, like Cobra? King Cobra?
King Cobra's fine too, honestly.
King Cobra's fine. Oh.
Oh.
Really? What's the worst one? That way I can know what to send you.
Side pocket high gravity. Although, you know what they have out there is Country Club malt liquor out where you are.
Yeah?
Yeah. They might have side pocket. That was from a guy named Mr. Raj in Colorado back when I was making the YouTube videos.
Oh god. Comes in a can. Oh wait, no, there are bottles.
Of what?
Of the side pocket.
Yeah, he sent a bottle, 40-ounce bottle. You want to talk about fucking rancid?
What do you mean it wasn't good?
No, it was not good.
Did he send it during the summer months?
Don't recall. But I do recall he died not long after.
Probably from drinking that shit.
Well, yeah, he was a portly fellow. Never found out how he died, but yeah. He fucking did a video where he was like eating 4 Big Macs and slamming a 40.
Alright, well, that's a bit excessive, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That's like Badland Chugs, alright?
Badland Booker? Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna end up... He's gonna end up dead one of these days, but... And it's definitely from drinking too much shit.
Yep.
So, the internet community has come together and rated the worst malt liquors.
Yeah, have they?
The worst malt liquors.
Uh-huh.
King Cobra's on here.
Well, I don't mind King Cobra, so...
Something called Crazy Horse? Ever had that?
Crazy Stallion?
No, Crazy Horse.
Well, they had to change it to
Toad in the
Crazy...
Hills?
They had to change it to Crazy Stallion because the ancestors of Crazy Horse the Indian, they named it after.
Yeah.
You know, took them to court over that.
All the Old English is on here. Old English 800.
I mean, if you want to get technical, every malt liquor should be on there.
every malt liquor should be on there.
I ain't going out of my way to vouch for it.
There's a hard one right there. Steel Reserve. Oof.
Yeah, that used to not be considered a malt liquor. It didn't say it on the label, and then they started adding it to the label, and I don't know when or why, but yeah. St. Ides is another one.
Old English 800 is known around the world as being one of the worst beers in the world.
Well, they put it in plastic bottles a while ago, and that was even fucking worse.
Yeah.
It became undrinkable. Mo, you like some gut rot every once in a while, right?
Let's Google California specific 40-ounce malt liquor.
Hey, you got Country Club is the only one I know.
Tarzana Wines and Spirits. So, let's see.
Tarzana.
I'm looking at the local liquor store.
You know, you're not far from where Trailer Town was filmed.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Where was it filmed?
Not far from Los Angeles, I don't think.
I just want you to know that Los Angeles is bigger. I don't think you understand.
I do. You were saying this the other night and you weren't even drunk. How do you not remember?
I don't remember. This fucking place is massive. It's dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's bigger than Boston. I grew up in Boston. It's probably like double the size of Boston.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking traffic here blows too, by the way.
No shit.
Where the fuck can I... let's see here. 40 ounce of dong is what Mo wants to give you, though.
Yeah, I know. There's some from Canada. Mo, have you ever heard of Axehead? I don't know if they make that anymore.
Oh, oh, I see something that I've never. That shop online. Is this like not a fucking option? Do I literally have to go into it?
Probably.
So,
Certainly
oh.
isn't worth your time or effort for a malt liquor, that's for sure.
Wasn't for me. I was gonna send it to you.
Send it to me. You better hand deliver that shit.
I don't think I could live with the repercussions of hand delivering that. This may actually make you barf.
I just won't drink it if I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself trying to fucking drink it, but I will try.
Oh, let's see. 40 ounce. They make Four Loko in 40 ounce now, apparently. Full 45.
Do they have double malt out there?
Where's Banquet Golden in a 40 ounce? Double malt? What's
Yeah,
double
Colt 45 double malt.
I don't see it yet.
Mickey's.
Well, there's definitely a Mickey's 40 ounce. I already seen that. That's everywhere.
There's Mickey's and Mickey's Ice. Mickey's Grenades.
Holy shit, have you ever seen a 40 ounce Dos Equis?
Yeah.
That was first for me.
All the Schlitz. Schlitz Bull Ice.
Swats. Apple.
Schlitz XL. Schlitz Red Bull. 40 ounce malt liquor. You know, out where you are in Ohio, they have Nighthawk malt liquor. I've had one of those once. That was actually not that bad.
I don't think that's from Ohio. I think it's from Indiana.
It might be Indiana. You know, you might be right.
If you got it from Ohio, I'm pretty sure it was from Indiana.
Yeah, it was just sent to me from one of those states between Indiana and Ohio.
Surprisingly, if you type in 40 ounce, right? They don't just show up.
No, you gotta work for it.
We gotta go through the goddamn list. You know, I could probably just go to the fucking...
Yeah, go to the Packy.
Yeah.
You'll find them all.
The Packy.
Yeah,
What's the Packy?
the corner store. Package store.
I thought you said Packy because they're usually Pakistani.
No, it's package
Something.
store, you idiot.
That's not what I took it as, alright?
That's you. That's a you thing, not a me thing. Yeah, 100%. If that's what you're thinking of it as.
I don't know.
Says more about you than it does about me, sorry.
The moment you said Packy, I was like, Pakistani? What? How does this have to do anything with getting malt liquor? Oh, God. You know the worst part is that I go to beer, right?
Right.
I'm on like one of their fucking
Go to beer.
websites, right? And they've got craft beer, domestic beer, imported beer, ciders, kegs, non-alcoholic. I don't see the.
Oh, it's a malt liquor. It's not a beer.
Where the fuck does that fall under?
Most reputable, distributors of alcohol are not going to sell malt liquor.
Why not?
I can't. It's honestly, it's not right. I don't agree with it.
That is a little strange that a liquor store doesn't sell malt liquor. I'm gonna type in malts.
Malts.
Yeah, Four Loko came up. Buzzball came up. Beatbox. Is Beatbox a fucking malt liquor?
I don't know.
Apparently. Do you consider Mike's Hard Lemonade a malt liquor?
I mean, technically it is.
Out of curiosity, isn't it a seltzer rather than a liquor?
Well, a malt liquor isn't really a liquor either. It is a beer. It's essentially just a stronger type of beer. I was just fucking with you when I said it wasn't a beer.
About to say. I was like, I was pretty sure it was just a fucking beer.
And you would be right. But I was fucking with you. Sorry.
Are most malt liquors considered domestic beer?
No, they're considered domestic abuse.
Yeah, so they're domestic beer. Right. Got it. The fuck is that?
That's your
Earl
penis. No, just kidding.
Earl, beer, blueberry, lavender, light beer. I think that's the opposite of a penis right there. The exact opposite.
Wouldn't that be a vagina?
Well, it does say girl beer. Light, Deliv Ultra. They do not have any 40 ounces at the liquor store. Not a single liquor store has it.
That is sad. How could they not?
I know, right? Fucking depressing. Demoralizing, really. I'm gonna have to go hit all the, packy places, I can't ever say that again.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's a package store. The nickname for a package store is a packy. If you feel bad about it, that's your problem.
I don't know, I just don't feel right saying it.
I don't know what to tell you then. Sounds like you got some internal issues going on there.
You got no issues. I'm just saying, man. It's a little sus.
Is that? Is it? I don't think it is.
It's a little sus. Yeah, I really don't think that this place has it. This place has fucking, like, fine wine. I think they got the wrong pictures. Now this place, Hometown Liquor and Wine and Cigars, they might have malt liquor. The cigars may disqualify. Take a look. Yeah, the cigar is disqualified. It's got like real nice stuff in gas stations.
That's where you're gonna have your best luck.
Quick marts.
And the homeless camps.
And Rite Aid.
And Rite Aid? Why Rite Aid?
They always have 40s in there. Don't ask me why, but there is always 40 ounces at Rite Aid. Walgreens sometimes, but Rite Aid, yeah. Definitely.
Interesting.
Just imagine this. Tomorrow, I'll use the phone, I'll call around, be like, do you have malt liquor? And they'll be like, what do you mean? I'm like, do you have 40-ounce malt liquor beverages? They'll be like, 40-ounce beers? I'll be like, yes. They'll be like, no. You don't carry that. I'll be like, why not?
You're like, what are you, from Ohio or something?
Like, where the fuck are you from? Like, California?
Hey, man. We're just a liquor store, man.
I doubt that a lot of people that live out there aren't actually from.
No, I wouldn't think so. They're mostly from southern border.
Well, no. There aren't that many Mexicans out here. We just had a huge raid in Ohio of illegal immigrants. Hear about this?
Yeah, well, they were eating all the cats and stuff, apparently, according to, you know, according to...
Donald Trump's a fucking idiot, right?
Well, apparently there is evidence.
There's no fucking evidence. The person that even said it was joking. Like, literally, the news people went back out there. There's no evidence is the problem. And the person who said it facetiously. Oh. This is the problem with fucking the world, okay? Trying to put somebody in the White House that will literally just, what the fuck? That will literally believe anything. Playing Simon Says?
Kinda.
Did you fuck up Simon Says, or did you succeed?
I succeeded.
Anyways, I think that the new expansion for Diablo 4 launches a couple days. That's exciting.
Wow-wee!
Yeah. You remember how, you know, you're writing all those songs about, you know, quitting Diablo?
Yeah, I was on a roll.
You were on a roll?
Yeah. Writing
With what?
writing all those songs about quitting Diablo.
You weren't involved in those. You were just reading.
You just literally said, you remember how you were writing all those songs about quitting Diablo, referring to me. And I thought you were being a fucking, you know, facetious dork, and I was going along with it.
Oh, I said we.
Oh, we.
I mean, you were there.
I contributed the most important part, the inspiration. Yeah, that's right.
Find it kind of funny. Upset with them adding Warcraft.
Who added Warcraft stuff?
Well, technically, Microsoft added Warcraft cosmetics into Diablo.
Oh.
But, I mean, in all honesty, they're cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
And they're in the same universe is another thing.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I just whatever you.
You sit here and you respect this conversation with the respect it's due. Absolutely none.
Whatever.
Son of a bitch.
Whatever.
One of these days.
You know what I gotta say to you, Zeddy?
No.
Take a guess.
Alright, let me think about it.
Time's up. Whatever.
I don't know. Oh, look. You can save 40% on buying Diablo 4 now.
Oh, wow. Is it because it's an old game and nobody plays it anymore?
No, I don't think that's true. I think it's because it's pretty close to Diablo's anniversary.
Oh, right. Good reason to put it on sale. Because it's old.
I mean, because it's near Diablo's anniversary?
Yeah. Anniversary means it's older.
Okay, when I say Diablo's anniversary, I mean the original game. It is not near Diablo 4's anniversary. It is near Diablo's anniversary.
And that's even worse.
Wait, why?
Because it's really fucking old.
Huh? We'll do a marathon. Go through the story of Diablo, then Diablo 2, then Diablo 3, then Diablo Immortal, and then Diablo 4.
No, I don't have a phone.
But Diablo Immortal was available on PC. You gonna tell me you don't have a PC now?
I don't have anything.
Smartass. Oh no, I don't have a phone. You gonna tell me you don't have a phone? Yeah, well. The first idea of them making that game on the phone, fucking horrible idea. That was the stupidest thing they could have done. If you ask me.
Bunch of ungrateful, whiny, fucking entitled losers can't play fucking Diablo on their phone. Got a bitch like they're the ones making it.
Your fan base.
Yeah, well,
Play
you
it on the
know,
phone.
a bunch of
What?
entitled little fanboy shitheads want to cry.
Well, the original game was literally a fucking NetEase, literally copy and paste over game.
Yeah?
Like they took a game that NetEase already fucking owned, right? They slapped their own assets into it and they called that a Diablo game. Ask me how I know. Maybe it's because I was in the beta for the game and it was a piece of shit.
Yeah?
And guess what they did? They shut down that game. Yeah, they shut that game down. And they scrapped it. And redid the whole fucking game. It delayed the production of the game by a year and a half. It's pretty funny, actually.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit funny. I'll laugh. I'll laugh with you if you're gonna laugh, but Are we done yet?
No. We're only just getting started.
Oh, alright. Kind of weird though.
So, alright. This is an interesting thought. So somebody said, right, if you're a druid, right, and you wild shape, right? Say you touch a boulder and you wild shape, right?
Sure.
Technically anything that the druid is carrying, right, and has equipped become, like they merge into the druid, right?
Yeah.
Into the wild shape. Okay. So that means the boulder, right?
I think no.
Why not? You're grabbing the boulder.
Are you grabbing the boulder?
You're grabbing the boulder.
Yeah, but it's not you. It's not on you. It's not part of you. It's not. I mean, in D&D terms, doesn't it like basically understand what is and isn't equipped to you?
No. Because technically, we're also saying that you've grabbed it, right? What do you do with a sword? You're grabbing a sword, right?
Right, but it's yours. It's your sword.
Well, now it's your boulder. You grabbed it.
I don't know how it fucking works. I'm just trying to pose a, feeble counter-argument.
That's the problem with it. Because it literally says that anything you're carrying and anything you have equipped, carrying, right, is the word that we need to talk about here. Carrying. That means that as long as you
Yeah, but are you
grab
carrying the boulder really, or are you just touching it?
it, see?
You're not
Where does
carrying
carry
it. You can't take it with you, therefore you are not carrying it.
See, that's not true. What if I have 18 strength and I can lift the boulder into the air?
Well, if you're carrying it, then great. You're carrying it. But if you're not carrying it, then you're not carrying it. End of story.
Okay, well, alright. So, you possess the boulder and you wild shape. What happens?
You become one with the boulder.
No, the boulder becomes one with you.
Oh, why not a little bit of both?
Alright, so here's the argument people are saying. Alright, once you come out of wild shape, because wild...
You just cut out. You still there?
Shaping with the boulder is not even... You'll come out in... Yeah? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, start over.
Yeah, people are saying that if you come out of wild shape, right? That you'll come out of wild shape, oh wait, let me read this. Inside the boulder, or you come out of wild shape under the boulder, or you come out of wild shape surrounding the boulder, right?
Okay.
Is what one person argues. And then I added my 2 cents, and I said, I responded to that. All of these statements that you have made are unrealistic, as when you wild shape and come out of wild shape, it's not like the sword that you were once holding before is now inside of you, piercing your heart, or is now on top of your head, poking into your head. All items are returned to the state they were in before wild shaping. Right?
Right. I mean, that seems like the most reasonable answer.
You would come out of wild shape and be holding the boulder in the state in which you were holding it when you were first turned wild shape. So,
I mean, but then that's like, yeah, because obviously you would have to be able to physically possess the object to begin with. But regardless, like that's why you can't like touch a castle and then merge with the castle in wild shape with it.
Oh, you gotta be careful. It depends on what edition. Because there's some fucky rules.
Well, if you're like touching the earth, like why don't you wild shape with the whole fucking globe?
Because you don't possess it. You're not possessed. You're not.
God, you're so possessive.
Right. It's not in your possession, as it were. Alright, so, this other person responded. They said you come out of wild shape and a boulder spontaneously manifests about 2 feet away from you, destroying anything near it. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I would agree with that. You come out of wild shape and the boulder is next to you, right?
Yep.
and it just fucking. Even if you're downhill from it, guess what? It's rolling towards you if you're downhill. So I feel like that's 100% accurate. You roll d6, right, to see where it lands around the player,
Sure.
right? Or d8, whatever the fuck it is. And then it goes to one of those spaces, and then if it's uphill from them, well, they don't get to control where the boulder goes. Is ultimately what it should be. So.
Well, they say fortune favors the boulder.
Yeah. That's right, that's right. But you know, however you want to perceive this is in the eye of the boulder, yeah. It's really up to like a huge amount of interpretation. And it's kind of funny because there's a guy that I play Dungeons and Dragons with.
No, I think it comes down to a very simple question. How retarded do you want to make the game?
He says that no. He's like, no, this is not up to interpretation. And I said, well, it kind of is actually based on how the spell is vaguely worded.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna... You could get pretty legalese on that shit.
So, you could easily use the druid spell meld into stone, right? Place your hand on the boulder, meld it to stone, right?
Yeah.
Now wild shape. The boulder is now part of your fist. Now granted, you may not be able to pick it up, right? But it's now part of you. Until such a time you deem it not to be part of you. This would allow you to wild shape easily. Now, this is the way to get around all these people complaining and saying, you can't carry the boulder. The boulder's not part of you. And it's like, well, there's a way to actually just fix all that. Just fucking meld it to your hand.
Yeah. You tell them, Zenny.
At that... So at that point, if you meld the boulder into your hand...
You're breaking up again. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
There he is.
Can you hear me? Anyways. So, what I was saying was, you meld your hand into stone. Technically, it's part of you at that point. So then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if you wild shape, take it with you. That's part of it.
I am crushing right now.
Take out that abomination.
Oh, hell yes. I have Greed's Touch and Greed's Crown. I must now find a pawn shop.
Level in Pathfinder that turn into a celestial being.
Yeah.
The DM doesn't even see it coming yet. It's gonna be fucking wicked because the celestial template that I get, right, is gonna give me fucking. It'll give me resistance to cold, acid, and electrical damage, right? Which is a 5 damage reduction to that.
Sure.
And then I'll also gain Celestial Planar Ally. Actually, I'll have 5 hit die, so I'll gain 5 damage reduction to any evil creature. The only thing we've been fighting are evil creatures. What else do I gain? I gained something else. Let's see here. Gain +2 on attack roll to confirm critical hit. In other words, if I normally needed a 20, I now only need a 18 to confirm critical hit. Which is absolutely fucking busted.
Absto busta-fuck-a-lootly.
Good druids must use celestial template. Evil druids must use fiendish template. What the fuck does a true neutral druid use? Cause I'm neutral.
Whatever you want, I guess.
That means I could be low. Because it only says good druids must use the celestial, and evil druids must use the fiendish. Which means technically, I guess I could turn into a fiendish or a celestial. That. Which is kind of interesting.
We did it. Just got my fisty achievement.
Fisted death.
Yeah.
5-fingered death punch. Is that what you got?
Oh, fucking Fist of Doom, buddy.
Oh, is that what it was called?
No, it's Take Me On is the achievement name.
Take me on.
Take me on. Take on me.
Yeah. Fucking haven't heard that song in forever.
And now we're gonna go fist eating.
Oh, you've been a good boy?
She's been a bad girl. There's fisting a unicorn, and fisting a dragon, and fisting whatever this thing is. I don't even know what it is, and I'm fisting it. Can you believe that, Cinder?
I mean, look, you put your fist where no man has gone before. Boldly put your fist where no man has gone before.
Not the lack of trying.
Swift action once per day.
Fist it like you've never fisted before. Punch him in the back of the fucking skull until he dies. The winning strategy. What are these gloves? Not good enough. Wish I had another aura. Oh well. Does he pass out?
Nope.
What you doing?
Reading. And staring at you about to enter the gate.
What you reading?
I'm reading which feats would be feasible to take on the next episode of
Dungeon Ball Z.
I think it's probably the best feat to take is the Green Faith Acolyte, because I am a devout follower of the Green Faith. I only get the feeling that it would completely piss the Dungeon Master off, though.
Yeah,
Because it
well.
would add another mechanic that would probably not use to use, which is devotion of nature. So, the devotion of nature mechanic, again, is supposed to track it. And if he's not tracking it, then the skill, I could just be like, well, I mean, yeah, I can do that.
But would you do that?
Well, yeah, I would.
That's not very
of,
sportsmanlike.
Take advantage of the DM not utilizing the rules as written? Yeah. Wouldn't you?
No, of course not. Oh, the game's supposed to be played, man.
It's also not supposed to be role-played.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to deliberately go out of your way to fucking, you know, imbalance to your advantage.
So, the requirements to be a faith acolyte. My alignment must be any type of neutral. You must take the feat Green Faith Acolyte. Alright, that's easy. My skill for handle animal must have 5 ranks. Okay, already have it. My knowledge nature must be 5 ranks. Already have it. Survival 5 ranks. Already have it. Be able to cast 3rd level divine spells. Already capable of doing it. So, yeah. I can become an acolyte of the Green Faith.
Pretty good.
Yeah, here's the fun part. If he's not paying attention to devotion to nature, right? The whole mechanic. And technically, you go from being a druid, right? You're no longer a druid anymore, because this is a class change with this feat.
Sure.
You then become an acolyte of the Green Faith. No longer a druid. And you gain divine spells along with your druid spells. Prestige class. So, companion bond. At the indicated level, Green Faith Acolyte increases their effective druid level by 1 for determining the abilities of their animal companions. If they have no animal companions, instead gains a druid animal companion, treating her an effective druid as half the class level. Minimum of 1.
God, I love this fucking runner.
That's just busted. Being able to have like fucking wild link supernatural.
There it is, your full fist completion.
You'd sit on the crown and fade into eternity, huh?
That's right. I get to sit on my fist forever.
Yeah, don't you worry. They'll help you fist yourself.